Hello, good day to all. This is our April 5th daily tarot reading, and before we're going to proceed into our April 5th daily tarot reading, let me say thank you to those who had already subscribed into this channel of mine, and for those who haven't, I am going to humbly ask you to please consider also subscribing into this channel of mine. All right? And thank you everyone. Here we go for our April 5th daily tarot reading. April 5th daily tarot reading. Alright, I have laid out because I think it's a lot to talk about and we don't have enough time if I'm going to lay down and then talk. Okay, so our message for today, we have a person is being questioned by many people. And there are audiences at the back of this person. Okay, so this is our topic today about this person that is being questioned by many people. And there is an audience behind to this person that is being asked by these groups of people. And what is the situation? What is the feeling? The condition of this person that is being questioned into this situation, into this card. What is that person is feeling, wanting for himself, for herself. This subject, we will call this person that is being questioned as a subject, okay? I'm going to call this person that is being questioned by many groups of people that has an audience while this person is being questioned as a subject, all right? That is our name to this person, subject. Now, our subject says to everyone who question him, her, our subject says to everyone, Stop controlling me, fighting me. I don't want you to fight with me, nor controlling my want. Alright? The subject is saying, don't control me. Stop controlling me and fighting with me. Now, what is the reaction of these people? These people who question to our subject. What is the reaction? Since there are a lot of people right here, right? A lot of people. Now, one group of these people who question into our subject are very smart. Keep digging and digging. And I said, what is that group of people asking into our subject? What is the question? Why are these groups of people who question to our subject wanted to know? These people who question to our subject wanted to know about the money of this subject that we're talking about. This group of people who question to our subject is asking about money. Money, I do not know what, but that is what it says. This group of people digging about the money of the subject that is in question. For our today's reading, April 5th. If you know of that somebody, a person who is in question by groups of people, and some groups of people who question to our subject are looking into the money of this subject of ours. And another group of people who question to our subject this one is very smart, like, using their mental faculties. Other groups of people using their intuition as to getting information about this subject of ours. And I said, what are this other group of people who are using their intuition, looking into what? Into our subject. What are this group of people who uses their intuition? What are they digging about into this subject of ours that they uses their intuition? Same thing. Looking the financial statement of this subject of ours. We have this group looking the financial statement. Financial, I don't know. It's about finance, about money of this subject that we're talking about. Another group of people also digging about the money of this subject that we're talking about. And I said, why are this group of people looking the money, the finances of this subject that we're talking about? It's because that person is very different from everyone else. In what way? For example, if ice cream. This person ate barbecue, something like that. It's different, like not normal. Now you can see that this person is really different from the everyone else, like an alien. I don't know if we have an alien here on earth, right? So that this is the person that we're talking. This is our subject that we're talking. This subject that we're talking is very different from everyone else. Like doing, you know, it's called defiant. So what is defiant? You are not following what is norm, what is normal from all people's doing. And I said, why is that person not, you know, it's different from everyone else? It's because there's some trickiness, like hiding something, like very trickery, something like hiding something. I don't want to use bad words, but not nice actions this person is doing. Hiding something, always looking into his back, her back. Our subject is always looking into his back, her back, whether other people knows about what this our subject is doing. Like when somebody is not doing, you know, according to the law, that person is always, you know, looking behind his or her back, whether somebody knows about my, you know, doing something that is not according to the law. Okay. But there is another group of people that if we have group of people who digs about the finances of our subject, that uses their intuition, aside from these people who uses their faculties, their intelligence, there are another group of people. And this is the community who also got the information about the situation of our subject. This is more powerful compared to the other two groups that I had already mentioned who question the finances of our subject. And these are a lot, group of people that knows about the reality. It's like if we have using the intuition, so is there more than that? The magicians knows about the reality of what is this our subject is doing. And our subject is very quiet today, April 5th. And I said, why is our subject very quiet? Because of the people questioning about him, cannot say anything anymore. But why? Because doesn't wanna, you know, bow down. He's standing his ground. No, this is me. Oh, you see, it's defiant here. That subject of ours is very defiant. And into the end of our card is saying, is sleeping, quiet, not talking so much. It's because it's standing his ground. And who is this? It's an old age kind of person, if you know of. A person who is an old and has a characteristic of defiant, not the same as with other people's doing, not following the norm, not following the law, always hiding something, trickery, something like that. Do you know of somebody at old age that is doing trickery, always like looking her back, his back, because I wanted to know whether somebody knows what is that subject of ours doing. Do you know that? Let us see what today. Who is that person is now quiet? Before keep talking, and now is quiet. Okay, let me know who is this person that you know that from talking that was being questioned by many groups of people about our subject's finances, that doesn't want group of people to be in question about our subject's finances, saying to everyone, to those group of people, to stop questioning me, controlling me for what I want. This is what I want. I am, this is me standing the ground, doesn't want to bow down. It's very tough kind of person. But now, today, this subject of ours is quiet. And I said to the last group of cards, I said to the universe, Do you have any information that you want us, the people, to know about our subject? It says here that the subject saying goodbye. Saying goodbye. Why the subject says goodbye? It's because the subject is trapped, cannot say anything. It's like being cornered. You know, see that here in this card? It's being cornered. That's why our subject says bye, because I cannot do anything now. You have all the knowledge about me. Now, I cannot say anything. Because you got all the evidences against me. Right? That's why our subject is now saying bye to all. And for whatever is our subject doing is not the right thing. This is a devil card. No, not what's the other word? No, not normal, not ethical. Okay, unethical. So let us get the overall conclusion that we're having for our April 5th message, daily tarot reading. Give me the overall message, Lord God. Thank you for giving the message. Okay, it's all about the money of the subject that the people are looking. And it is readers that are viewing into this video of mine. The people who question to our subject are digging about the finances that is very cloudy, it being hidden, it is being hide, right? Money that is being hide. Are the money that these groups of people who question into our subject. You want me to go back to our message for today, April 5th? We have a subject being questioned by many groups of people. And our subject says, stop controlling me, regulating me, fighting with me. Regulating me, fighting with me. I don't want you to do that to me. Questioning me of what I am doing. And this groups of people who question into our subject, one group of people are very smart, using their mental abilities, their faculties, about what I ask, what are these people questioning about into our subject? This group of people uses their mental faculties questioning about the money of the subject of ours. And another group of people using their intuition, questioning also about the money of our subject, into our subject. Why? Because the people, these groups who question to our subject, finds that this subject is very defiant, not following the norm, not following the law here on earth. And what is that our subject is doing regarding the finances? The finances is something being hidden. This subject of ours, she hides the money in here, in this cave, this black portion right here, and always looking his back, her back, trying to, you know, make it sure that nobody knows what our subject is doing. And there's another group of people, maybe these are the the tarot readers using their abilities also, now digging information about what are these people talking about. We're so very noisy about the subject that they're talking. And this very knowledgeable kind of person, more than using an intuition, a magician maybe, are a lot. There are a lot of them. Groups, like an organization of magicians also digging about what is this subject is doing. Are this group of people who question to our subject really true about their questions towards this subject? And this group of people has the information. And now our subject is quiet, not talking. Why? Because this is our subject's way of standing his or her ground. Doesn't want to bow down. And who is this person? Is of his or at his age. His or her age. Like maybe 60 up, something like that kind of person is. I don't know, he or she. But in here, can you see the picture? Is this he or she? You judge. And I said to the universe, what are other informations you want to reveal? You want the people to know about our subject. The subject says goodbye. Why the subject says goodbye? The clarification is that the subject is trapped. The people, groups of people, many people now has all the information about this subject that they're looking for. And they are all talking about the finances of the subject. What is the person's doing, our subject is doing, is not normal, unethical. And our final conclusion is all about money. Groups of people who question to our subjects looking about the money that is hidden and questioned, like unethical kind of way of obtaining this money. Okay, thank you to all for viewing this video of ours. Alright, see you tomorrow for our next daily tarot reading. God bless. Take care. Bye for now.